Ring the changes with David Bowie at 50.
What I'm used to doing is being very stubborn, obscure, confrontational in my own indulgent way, and enjoying every second of it.
Afterwards, there's a change of pace with Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, Bowie's haunting portrayal of a prisoner of war staring death in the face. Then, Bowie's most spectacular incarnation takes the stage.
Ziggy play guitar, jamming good with Weir. Get up and spiders from Mars.
Spend a night full of changes with David Bowie, starting Saturday at 10 on BBC2.
Checking up on what the weekend weather holds in store now on BBC2, we catch up with the latest news from Suzanne Charlton.
Hello. It's been so bitterly cold across most of Europe now for well over a week, if not 2 weeks, that it might be of interest to see where all the warm weather has gone to. Well, certainly on Thursday, parts of the central plains of America having some unusually warm weather, up to 22 Celsius there, up into the 70s Fahrenheit. That temperature on Thursday was over 18 degrees above the average. And you can see here, although we will see some cold weather plunging back down across the Rockies and back in towards the Midwest by the end of the weekend, the warm weather still being sucked up across towards the eastern parts of the US. And indeed across the east of Canada and towards the west side of Greenland, where again we saw actually a new record on Thursday, once more over 18 degrees above average at some 13 Celsius here. And the reason, well, we had a weather front, and just ahead of it, these warmer southerly winds being sucked up here along the line of that front. Closer in towards Britain and Europe, it's a different pressure setup, with high pressure close to Iceland and low pressure down over the continent. Between the two, we're getting the winds sucked in from the east-northeast, and that is, of course, a very cold direction in the middle of the winter. It's bringing in some amounts of snow overnight tonight. A few snow showers mainly dying away as they head away northwestwards across Scotland. And in fact, in the northwest of the Highlands, there could be clear enough weather around for some patches of freezing fog to fall. Clearing skies over most of northern Britain, in fact, with rather cloudier conditions over much of central and southern England and Wales, bringing at least a few light flurries of snow, perhaps just enough in one or two places to bring a light dusting of fresh snow. It is going to be a bitterly cold night again, a really sharp frost, just about below freezing right across the whole country, with the wind really making that frost a fairly penetrating one. It's going to remain cold during the day on Saturday, particularly where we have any patches of freezing fog in the northwest Highlands here. In other places, just about freezing, maybe a touch above. But of course, we've got the wind to contend with as well, which is going to make it feel bitterly cold once again. It is going to be a cloudy start to the day across large parts of southern Britain, maybe just brightening up a touch here from the east, and always enough cloud around to bring one or two light flurries of snow around. Further north, across much of northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland, fairly bright and sunny weather with very few, if any, showers around. Although in Shetland and later Orkney, the cloud will thicken with some drizzly, sleety weather beginning to move in from the north later on. And on Sunday, a region of cloud heading southwards, mainly near the east coast, bringing some sleet and rain near the east coast itself, a further few flurries of snow further inland there, and maybe enough cloud in the south as well to give a few light snow showers for a time during the daytime. Out across the west, there'll be some brighter weather altogether. The main region of snow across Europe lies from the Pyrenees, across the Alps and towards the Balkans. This is the dividing line with the milder weather in the south, the colder weather in the north, with flurries of snow in the north and some rain showers in the Med.
Well, this is the point at which BBC2 comes to a close for the night. Thanks for your company tonight, and I hope that there's plenty more tomorrow, so I hope you'll join us then. In the meantime, BBC Radio is broadcasting through the night with lots of music and chat, so if you're up for a while yet, do give that a try. In the meantime, would like to wish you a very happy and peaceful night. Until next time, take care and good night.